I am now.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm recording.
It's an automated, unmanned train with 5 cars. Its doors won't open while in motion, and windows are fixed in place. There were no stops before our destination, so the train kept moving until it arrived at the station. A monitor in the backup control room displays the operation log, and there was no record of the train stopping.
Here's your solution key.
Girl, what?
What?
Did you not? Did you see that?
No.
Okay.
I heard it, I think, but I didn't see it. What did I miss?
She fucking just vomited.
But
Oh.
why did it come out of your mouth?
What do you mean? So I don't have to use my hands. I worked really hard developing this method.
You put thought into this?
So that's how words and events you think are clues get transformed into solution keys. Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
Alright,
I
I'll
love my
do my
kitty.
best. The incident occurred inside the Amaterasu Express while it was still moving. Including myself, there were 6 master detectives on board. Aphex and Poochie's abilities confirmed there were no other passengers on the train.
No other living passengers.
Yeah.
And who died first again?
It was Zilch in the first car's infirmary.
No, that's just who you saw die first.
That's
dumbass.
just
I
very
noticed
wrong.
smoke pouring through the crack of the door, and looking through the
Like, all the
window,
others
I
looked
saw a
dead
knife
much
stuck in
longer.
Zilch's chest. The infirmary was on fire, so smoke quickly filled the whole area. I hurried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge because it was locked.
Does that mean this was a locked room mystery?
Not really. There's a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
That's no...
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary. By then, Zilch's corpse had burnt to a crisp. I wanted to alert the others, so I moved to the second car. But I found Melamie's corpse there.
Oh yeah, I have
I think
coffee.
she was set on fire with
Great.
liquor in the dining car.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe.
That reminds me, something was off about car 2. Right before the train entered the tunnel, there was a strange shaking.
Isn't that from entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure. Wind stuff.
And there was a blackout right after, although it only lasted a moment.
Yeah. What was up with that blackout? Was there one on the other side of the tunnel too?
No, when we exited the tunnel, there was shaking again, but no blackout. There was something else too. Something that happened when we were in the 4th car.
I wonder if that's a clue.
This is very interesting.
And the next corpse was the little girl in the 3rd car?
Yeah, it was Poochie. Another.
The rest of them,
burnt
we can
body,
fucking see their
just like
hair,
the first
you
2
know,
cars.
except for Affix.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a secret base thing in the 3rd car?
You mean the backup control system? I remember something about that. The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
You may have amnesia, but you've got a pretty good memory. Anything else you can remember?
I did notice that the backup control system was actually operating. And if If the backup was on, that means the main system was down, right? What do you think about that?
Well, the train never stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out, right?
Yeah, that's...
Next, you found the geezer's corpse in the fourth car, right? He was also covered in burns. Was there anything strange about that corpse?
The way that he was positioned.
He didn't have any external wounds, but he was holding the cell phone he uses for his photography ability.
Oh yeah, that useless ability. It's basically no better than a dash cam.
And that dash cam is gonna save our asses.
Anyway, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man smell haunting my memories. Next and last is the fifth car. Come on, try to remember it.
The body we found in the fifth car was completely charred. It was impossible to tell who it was. But the necklace around the corpse's neck confirmed it was Aphex. We also discovered a stab wound to the chest. Also, judging by things like the plate on the wall, the fifth car appeared to be far more burnt than the other cars.
Maybe the room ended up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put it out.
Oh, and the blood on the interior lock of the fifth car's infirmary is an important clue, I think.
Uh-huh. So, I guess that does it for our review of the case?
Wait, there was something else. After the train arrived at the station. According to the Peacekeepers' reports, they all burned to death. But that part seems off to me. And they also mentioned there was a knockout drug mixed into the drinks in the dining car.
That code is... The end of that code is so interesting. Like, it's like fire, but...
Yeah, I think that's everything of note.
This is what happened.
Oh,
Big catch! This should be enough solution keys to solve it.
But
interesting.
I still don't know how to use them.
Master, you worry too much. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too. Sure hope you got all that down. Shinigami's Tutorial Corner!
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Oh, this is my skills and shit.
Ooh. Look at the bucket hat.
Ah!
I love the bucket hat with so much of my heart.
Need a power up? Set whichever skills suit you best. Time to head off in search of the truth. Let's solve this thing.
Will things really turn out fine?
Dang, I don't have investigation music.
This is the mystery labyrinth. It sure looks creepy. Hey, if we keep going, will we really get to the truth?
Come on, would I lie to you? I told you the deepest part of the labyrinth holds the truth, right? So, let's go. I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
It's the line!
You're what?
God, I love him.
How to write this down? attention! You better not be skimming over this. Hey, Master, set whichever skills suit you best.
Ah, he's so cute, so cute.
I'm like 100% sure that the fox boy's body was switched with our guy's body. Because that one, like, they only knew it was him because they saw him before he burnt up.
With which one's our guy?
The fucking, the very last body is,
Oh.
yeah. Because it's, like, specifically because of the stab wound.
Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah,
That is what's making me come to this conclusion. I just... Okay. My thought was, it was moved during the blackout, and like when it entered the tunnel. I just don't know how.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna buy any more skills, cause...
Use whatever you gotta to get the job done. Burn it into your brain.
Well, hey, they do have the pink things on them.
Woo! They have the pink X mark, but they're not stylized to that. That's sad.
It's so simple.
I was 12.
I mean, I have a feeling there are gonna be a lot more deaths in this game than fucking Danganronpa.
Yeah.
I see.
I can hear the dog
Whoa.
howling. Oh, that's so cool.
Alright, I'm a track star. Oh, I can speed it up a little bit.
Speed run.
Hey, did something move just now?
The camera.
That's a cue.
Ooh, is that a monster living in the mystery labyrinth?
They're not exactly monsters. You are part of the mystery labyrinth itself.
It's a
They're
question.
what materialize the mysteries. You have no intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths. But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
So in other words, they're the enemy.
You just keep running forward.
As a detective seeking the truth, mysteries are your greatest enemy.
Oh,
Ooh.
What is that?
oh shit!
Oh.
Why is he moving like that?
He's moving.
What the? There are monsters here!
That's a mystery phantom.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize, right? Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materializes. That's a mystery phantom.
Interfering with the case? Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
If the peacekeepers are tied up in this, then maybe...
You're the culprit.
Huh?
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the only one who could have done the crime. So you're the culprit. That's the
They could have
truth
all killed each
behind this
other.
case.
Master, he's
Always
trying
a
to train you
survivor,
to bury the
boys.
case. If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
What do I do? Should I just run away?
A detective
Aw,
doesn't run from a
baby.
mystery. You gotta defeat him.
I love this
Defeat
little
him?
child. I love him.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
No!
Huh?
Just say, I am.
I am.
Uh. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. Oh my god, he has a sword! He has a sword! Oh, that's great, I love him. Good for him. Child has a sword.
A sword?
Everything about that was really fucking
Call it
weird,
the
though.
Solution Blade. It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the mystery lab.
Oh, I have to pause real quick.
Use that
Okay.
to boom kill the
This is
mystery
calling me.
phantom. Let's do this.
Hello? What's up? You have to be muted?
Oh, I thought I unmuted whenever I got in.
Mm.
I'm back!
You're back!
Whoa, slow down. How do I use this?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway, damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but still. The more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, oh boy, you'll wind up brain dead. It'll be game over, time to start from the beginning again. No one wants that, so you'd better be super careful. Come on, pay attention! You're dead, Master?
Ooh. Whoa.
Mm.
I'll tell you a mystery labyrinth secret.
Okay, bye, I love you! Oh god.
This looks really fun. I want this game.
Dodge, dodge, duck, dodge. Come on, pay attention.
So you gotta dodge the words.
Don't you forget. Don't let any shady statement slip by. Master That doesn't make
I'll
sense.
cut through your words.
I'll cut through your words.
I'll cut through your words.
That art is actually so cute though.
This is just a cute little guy. I love him. I have adopted him in my brain.
I wonder how old he is.
He is my child no matter what. I don't care how old he is. He's my son.
And I do wonder if there's a disparity between the age of the body and the age of the person inside the body.
Yeah.
Slash those suspicious statements!
I think there's more of a reason why he was very confused as to why he looked like that.
Oh.
Plus, if he's not actually a kid, then they can get away with doing more of the fucking sexy stuff.
Yeah, which sucks. Still really weird.
No need to draw this out. You're the culprit behind this case. You murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's the only explanation.
Oh, I was supposed to go
Everyone else
uppies.
is dead. You're the only one who could have done the crime.
Cut!
Oh.
Gotta cut those words, Sylvie.
Sorry.
What do I do?
Master!
You have to cut through those words.
No need to draw this out. You're the culprit behind this case. You murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's the only
Loser.
explanation.
Jump!
Jump!
Everyone
You
else
did it!
You're the only one who could have done the crime.
Cut it.
Let's through this mystery.
Oh! I'll slash through this mystery.
Oh, I love him.
No, there's no way I could have done it. I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It's no use. Your deduction is...
Master! It's time for the solution key! You better not be skimming over this.
You were out the whole...
It would be the photography.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to figure out how to change it.
Ridiculous. You're the culprit. You knew it was drugged. That's how you avoided being knocked out. The other detectives
Perfect
were
dodge.
drugged. You went around killing them all. You're
Darn.
busted. Took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, I almost didn't make that.
I love him.
Zange's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything.
He's as if Makoto and Kyoko were mixed together.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's their kid.
Ugh. That would explain the Ahoge and the purple hair.
Mm-hmm.
God, I love him. My
Did
son.
I defeat it?
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They
Right, I was gonna draw him.
Oh shit!
So they knew what was going to happen.
Time to draw.
The culprit works for Amaterasu?
Or someone hired by them. Either way, the Peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth. Let's keep this up and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so we can get to the truth.
You're awfully casual about this. My life is at stake here. I understand now that the mystery labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape.
Oops.
Drawing time.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. That just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
Oh, oh.
You're kidding, right? Right?
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? You have any guesses?
I do.
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car, the culprit must have been...
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board. Oh, wait a minute. You can't, because they're all dead!
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
I'm still pretty sure the Amaterasu company drugged it.
Mm-hmm.
This place... Whoa. The path is forked in two. Which way should I go?
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know it first. Let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Huh? How do you do that?
Like this.
Oh shit!
What?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine. Anyway, take a look. I used the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Is that a question?
That's the mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 meant if I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, but if I think the culprit is one of the 6...
There's only one truth.
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Then... Master?
Like, I'm kind of in between. Like,
But it couldn't have been. There was no one else living. No living people. I'm gonna go with my gut and just say yes.
go with it. Cause like I'm
So,
really
you
in
think the culprit
between.
is one of the 6 on the train.
Right here!
Maybe you're right.
Let's go!
Maybe.
Okay.
Can I go through now?
Oh, you got it right?
Hey!
No,
Master.
you're right.
Uh-oh. He's back!
Back.
Ah! Something happened. Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
It's trying to bury the truth again. Go.
I can have a good look at his sprite.
Other than the 6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice.
I forgot which button I had to press.
In that case, it all fits. Even if you couldn't do it alone, it was possible with an accomplice. You created an alibi for yourself. Drinking the cops and knocking yourself out.
What was that? He became chipmunk.
Yeah, I spit it out.
Your deduction is wrong. Other than the 6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice.
This is the truth. Two master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train. If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Wrong! Your reasoning is... What good does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked. But came aboard after that. So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was knocked out, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
I'll slash through this mystery. The backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped. And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
Damn.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master. You've learned.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was wondering, if the Mystery Labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth, wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
I see. That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
Another fork in the road.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
Doesn't matter. just need to solve the mystery in front of us. Say!
Yeah.
Well, I don't really think it was either of these. Okay.
What is it?
Committed
What's the question?
suicide or played dead.
I thought someone just switched a body.
Come on.
But they checked.
Huh?
He checked all the bodies
Uh,
and said there weren't any pulses for any of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it! Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me!
But
wait!
I don't think.
The culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now. And that's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that. Our relationship can never be broken apart.
That's terrible!
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me. I'm so tired. I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
I didn't ask you to do that. So you think this path will lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Whoa, watch out!
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
Girl,
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just plain dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh, so the answer isn't plain dead. Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth. I'm so awesome.
he's just having an awful time.
By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth, but I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Time has stopped on the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here. In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets. Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world.
That's interesting, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers, and in turn, new mystery labyrinths. Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
I really don't.
It doesn't seem like he agrees either.
Yeah.
This thing.
Careful. But to commit suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
The Mystery Labyrinth's routes represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
Knew it. Hey,
Oh
you.
my
You're
God.
finally awake.
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it.
Oh.
Come on, Master! Concentrate!
Uh,
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
We know this.
uh, uh.
Culprit?
This way! If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Right! Because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves.
So he was a fucking
Nice work!
Oh my god!
What did I actually try to call it?
He set fire to the dead culprit. The culprit!
Of course! The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
Well, Vi burned to death, so the culprit who died last... Come on, let's try again!
Zilch!
One burned the other 4, then set themselves on fire. His zilch!
Bingo! You did it, Master! But you know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes? Didn't we discover his body first?
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet. If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses.
Oh.
Starting from Car
Aww.
5, he killed them
Oh.
all one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
So Detective
Oh,
Four Eyes
that
is without doubt
sucks.
the culprit. But he committed suicide, huh?
He committed sewer slide.
The door! Whoa! It worked?
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Yeah. Is that the end of it?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
It does? You think so?
Oh!
Ah! What's going on? solution? Is this the truth behind the case?
There's only one door. No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying. Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right? Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so, then this door could be fake.
How can you tell?
I'm looking at sprites
Why
so
not
I can
try
draw,
breaking it? It'll be
and
bad news if you're wrong, though.
an image that comes up is Makoto, the kid, and then Kyoko on either side. They're both on either side, and this is so funny. So glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
You've already affected my judgment. I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that? So it was fake! It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail!
Okay.
You said it just quit while you were ahead.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is Master. Don't.
Meanwhile, we've already figured it out.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop
Yeah.
dead. I promise I'll...
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments. Are you gonna remember all of this? Sure hope you got all that down.
The culprit must be Zilch! Reason. It is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
Fuck. Okay, that was probably it, actually.
He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire.
I'm just playing bad.
Immolation.
Oh wait, that could have been
If you
it
think
too.
about it, it's an easy case to solve. 4 murders, 1 suicide. That's the truth behind the case. The culprit must be Zilch. Reason.
Not used to the controls.
It is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
This is the truth! No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense. Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
You little brat. Fine. I was the knife stuck in the body. Of course
Oh.
He stabbed himself so he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch. He committed suicide by self-immolation.
I really still want him to be the culprit, but I really just
The knife
it's
stuck in the body.
Mm.
Of course I know
I just don't like him.
why.
Don't like
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Oh, so I finished the drawing.
Oh, I didn't hit it in time, damn it.
Himself so he would
You want to
pass
see
out
the
easy.
drawing?
Yeah.
Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch.
I'm gonna send it in the server too.
He committed suicide.
Yuma!
Self-immolation.
Ow!
I was the knife stuck in the body. Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
He does a reverse Shuichi.
Yeah.
So he would pass out easy.
He's so cute. I love him. He's my little guy.
Ow. Ow.
I was the knife stuck in the body. Of course I know why. He was to knock himself out.
There we are.
Slash through this mystery.
I'll slash through this mystery.
If his plan was to fall unconscious, he would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car.
I'm hungry.
That's a much easier way to pass out.
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detective... To me, it looked more like he was...
So the Peacekeeper's report was a... If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be
Yeah, you're right. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared... I get it. So, but no matter how hard I think about it,
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body.
So we're stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. But
I need to BRB real quick.
A labyrinth without a goal. The truth is
I'm also gonna
always
BRB.
a mystery.
Okay. Darn.
I'm back.
Hello.
You wish you had investigated more, right? So, you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible. But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
Ah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh my god, she's gonna punch us into last week.
This is all for you, Master. Ready, Master? Oh, wait!
Oh, poor baby.
I have cashews.
You have cashews?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, share.
Okay. Here, let me drop some on you. 1 second.
What's going on?
Thank you!
Mhm.
Oh,
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery
Mm.
labyrinth. This is my super cute special weapon.
good boy.
See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long. You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry. This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife, it doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be? Oh, so I can get solution.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You can do that? You're...
Go on, keep complimenting me.
Huh? This cushion. Was it always there? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it.
This was in our memory?
It was made by something sharp. What did this? Oh, it's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal. So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
Oh my god, it's Jabberwock Island!
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh.
We're gonna expose the truth together!
Hangman's Gambit!
Ready, aim, fire! The correct answer is somewhere inside your head, Master. Master, it's time for the solution key. Don't you forget.
Okay.
It's not big enough.
Try to solve it lickety-split. Twirling, twirling, twirling.
Goo goo goo.
Go,
But
go, go! That's right! Keep that up!
The dogs! a nice outfit, though. I like it.
Mhm.
She's a freak.
God, I hope this doesn't mean we're gonna have to go to the wrong conclusion
That's right.
every time.
When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed.
Hmm?
That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was... Zilch's death was a red herring. It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means...
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death.
Oh
for
shit,
us.
what?
That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to...
So the culprit was just plain dead.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back!
Huh?
I don't want any more cashews now, but I'm still hungry. Hold on. I'm gonna go and try to find something else to munch on. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back. I got milk and Oreos.
Hmm.
How long do you think you have left?
Not a clue.
Okay.
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know! I have a convenient transfer ticket. It lets us go anywhere you've been before.
Huh?
See? Super easy.
Yeah, sure.
But unfortunately, using it does
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have
your lifespan.
my lifespan again?
So we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction, and I've taken the now that we have a new solution key,
Let's give it a try.
solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly, we are gonna expose the truth together.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
Well, I'm glad it was him.
Let's go.
But I kind of think the mystery we thought of was a little bit cooler.
A bridge!
See, didn't I say the path would appear? I'm so amazing.
Well, maybe later. We opened the Play Dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
But even if the Mystery Labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh? Why's that?
Let's save the fun for later.
Interesting.
Oh, the ground! It's falling apart!
You better run, Master!
Oh god, it's just...
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Oh god.
Whoa!
Master, you better concentrate!
Hello? She just fucking broke his neck. No!
No. What?
And there he's dead.
Bye bye.
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with the knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
No.
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse. In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Yeah, I don't know why it would have been after.
I don't know how it would have been before either.
He had to move to grab the fire extinguisher.
Oh shit.
So in that point, they switched and you. Oh my god.
The corpse was switched right before I.
But there was another body in there.
The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning.
Also, it's kind of funny that, like, they're just beating up this, like, 13-year-old. Like, beheading him, punching him in the goddamn face, breaking his neck.
It was also a smoke screen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Oh.
So we're still slightly off. If it broke.
I don't know.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quick.
He put it under the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Blood places suspect that a certain master doesn't make mistakes. Right? Right? Right?
Here.
Ah, so cute.
That's it. The burnt corpse was hidden right there. Hey.
Oh, he's being dragged. Oh no, baby.
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
Why? Why would a 15-year-old say that, though?
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
It's not like he remembers, so I don't know if that's
Well,
true.
it's like a unconscious sort of thing.
Maybe.
That four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Still wondering how they got that dead body to the other area.
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse.
Because they're
He got up
definitely
once
the
smoke
same
screen was
body.
ready.
Like, they have to be.
He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it.
Gross.
That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
It must have been someplace with easy access. Which must mean... under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Which means, if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who... I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary. So he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well, Ah! Again!
I won't let you go any further.
Getting in our way again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless mask, I will not.
I will not! Well, they're the duo that goes like, nuh-uh. Fuck you mean nuh-uh?
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out.
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever. Looks like you might not need assist after all, Master.
Your partner inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Oh, does that mean we can get other people in the Mystery Labyrinth? I hope so.
This could be the clincher.
It would make sense. Why else would they give other people powers?
Mm-hmm. We are...
I won't let you pass. Enough of your nonsense.
Let's do it, Master.
You think he's swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Silch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
Think you had to hit that one.
Well, I don't know which one with it was, so...
Yeah.
Oh, you have an option between all the corpses?
I won't let you pass. Enough of your nonsense.
Yeah, I think it's his.
Aphex's corpse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because again, the stab wound that was in the chest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I still think my theory is pretty spot on. I just don't know how he got it to the other
Yeah.
trains thing.
Someone who could replace Silch would need to be the same size as him.
And they were very similar.
They were
in
very
size.
similar in size.
Carry a corpse.
And he did have kind of a grudge.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway. This is the truth.
This is the truth!
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train.
Bro, he was... There was only one bad, but with a horrific twist.
It's Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests. So the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Damn it! How could someone like that?
Or Aphex.
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard...
All right.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the first and fifth cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? It totally went green. I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
Zilch?
Oh shit!
Wait, I am not the culprit. I am a victim who was already killed. So, leave me alone!
Subway Surfers!
Yeah.
You said the body in the first car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex? But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there.
I was
How was the
fucking
corpse
right.
transported from car 1 to car 5?
I was
require
right.
moving past you.
Completely.
That's right, if you said...
Oh shit!
When did that happen?
Yeah!
Holy fucking shit! No, wait. I was right about them switching cars.
Definitely want to remember this.
Shut up.
Okay.
The route map! He fucking switched the cars! One went above. Yeah, the...
Oh.
That's
Oh
fucking
my
crazy, dude!
We were both right in our own ways, and this is amazing.
Uh-huh.
Together, we make a great detective.
Together we make a great detective!
And that's what the bumps were for.
Mm-hmm. And that's why the power went out, because at first
Yeah.
he was... Yeah! Because at first it was connected to the other one. The power was...
Oh my god! We're so smart and so amazing.
Okay, this is a cool mystery. And this is a cool scenery.
Oh my god, that's pretty. Oh, this is so pretty.
Where did he run off to?
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
He did not move through the train. Shit, this is
If
crazy!
he'd gone outside the train instead of through it, he could have passed us.
No, that's impossible. 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 Impossible.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hello? Oh my god. Oh, this is fucking amazing.
Get him, Master! Boom, kill him until there's only a sorry slab of flesh left!
Blackout and shaking.
If they didn't pass through the train, you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occur during the train's operation.
Wait! Instead of putting the right one, I just rammed myself into it. That's great.
Even if you could get out, a body could not get in. Through the train. The corpse was brought in from outside. The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occur during the train's operation.
This is the truth.
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying? Forget the shaking and the blackout.
We'll go for distorted
They
plates
were
anyway.
nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact. The shaking was the tunnel air pressure. There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence.
Ow!
It's impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
Come on.
No.
Forget the shaking. In the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences.
Ow!
Blackout was just a bad contact.
Flash through this mystery. No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system. The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Hey, he ran away. Fleeing phantom is a fact.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
After him. You gotta keep solving the mystery and boom, kill that mystery.
Oh,
Hey!
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed main control system was in Car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So
This is
maybe
fucking
the
crazy.
culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time.
but then where did the fifth car go?
So I don't think he broke the system to bring
Where did the
corpse
fifth
in.
car go? Because
I think it moved. I.
Then why did the
Okay.
main control system fail?
How to work this out in my
It must
brain.
have something to do with moving the body.
But you're unsure exactly how, huh? In
Oh,
that
God.
case,
not working in my brain.
Dope.
I knew it! A mystery is blocking you! Anything
Oh.
blocking you here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
Poor guy.
Oh, poor baby.
So this is the question we're facing right
Main
now.
control system was lost when car 1 was
The main
detached.
control system must have failed. If that's true, if it's related to the body...
Well, as his mentor, I bet the main control system. Oh yeah! Why did there was a blackout right before entry, but the culprit didn't destroy it? Oh, wasn't there some? I don't get it.
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. Whatever it was strong enough to make it caused the main control system to fail. If it had something to do with moving a body...
Ooh! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Then it's time to combine our powers and let's go, Master! Lay it all out! Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Detach.
Nice! That's right! Nice!
Damn it.
Go, go, go!
Could it be that the first car was separated from the...
Huh? Separated?
Yeah. The first car was...
Let's... Master, I don't really get it. What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right? Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body...
Watch out! Ah! There it is again! It's big...
How much longer will this keep happening?
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
Again?
We need to resolve the mystery at hand.
Given that the... Right.
Seems like lay it up.
Okay, we don't need...
Try to solve it, lickety split! Keep that up! Keep that up! Keep that up!
That's right! He transported the corpse.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car? Nonsense.
Shut up!
first car is at the front of the train. Apex's corpse was in the 5th car, in the back. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains.
Calm down. How could you swap the position if I can answer that? How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, Earth knockout only happened once. But
Yeah, it definitely shook too. The first time was when the train... Something happened to the train.
There's no point thinking about it.
Master, here it comes!
Your deductions aren't worth it because they're all wrong. From the very...
Route map.
So it shook twice near the tunnel. What of it? You mean the train car was separated and reconnected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1,
Ow.
how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always
No, it
running
wasn't.
on the same tracks.
Okay, that wasn't it.
There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
Choom!
This is the truth.
No! At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double track, so by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's The first time the train shook was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by car 1 separating. After that, the separated car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track. The two tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where car 1 connected to the end of the train. This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right!
But then,
All the way to the back!
how do we, wait. How do we get to...
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. The control system, but all
Then what about
Each
car
train
5?
can operate autonomously. Doesn't that solve everything?
No, that's...
Huh?
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the 5th car. In other words, it becomes the 6th car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you...
Oh, you're right.
Do you get it? You're the one who...
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us. I will prove it to you.
Out!
A 4-car train?
That's right!
Huh.
Oh, because the one to the quote-unquote 5th car was locked. They just lied about it being several cars and nobody noticed.
Maybe the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with? If that's the case, then to me, car 1 could be made to look like car 5.
Huh? So, there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead...
That's why Melanie said the fifth car's door was broken while we were in train.
But you can't access the fifth. So it wasn't.
I'm sure the real fifth car was left behind at the station when we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars. There was another car one at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars.
This is wild!
Where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the car one there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
The real car one was waiting at the station's platform, then all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
Or you can assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car one.
Hold on, I need to go get some headache medicine. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Okay.
If there was another car one, then there will be something that sets it apart. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher so they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it and...
I think I was set up to reach for that fire. The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous... And that's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It was
Also,
all a
I
trap
leave
to set
soonish.
me up as the...
No!
Isn't that zilch?
All right, we're almost there. That was a pretty solid deduction. Very impressive. Of me for seeing your potential.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it.
Ooh.
Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
There's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Right.
Ooh.
Everything feels different here.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next. You know, making the first car look like the 5th was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Why are you so sure of that? What is this?
Kamoshida?
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth.
So the truth is here.
You can't tell the truth. It's
That was
impossible to
great.
destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave.
Whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
It's boom kill time!
It's boom kill time!
He just got om-nom.
God, Shinigami.
Shinigami's tutorial corner!
Great onset destroyer.
Let's do this, Master! Oh, oh!
Need to kick. Okay, we kick the balls.
No one can stop me! What?
I won't let you have the truth.
Oops.
I see.
Tackle the walls.
Go away. Give up and scram.
I see.
And then jump over the thorns.
Easy peasy. Watch out.
Your deduction is wrong. Go away. Don't come near me. Don't come any closer. Stop it. Switching the first and fifth cards is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless lie. There's no evidence they ever swapped.
Yo, check. Come on, hurry up and decide. Use the solution key to smash through the wall, Master.
Well, it has to be this one.
You're wrong. Huh? Come on.
That was kind of cute.
No, there are traces of a swap. The warped plate from Car 5.
The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1. Left as it was, it would have meant that's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
This game is a little bit goofy, but I'm kind of here for it.
I love it. It's goofy, but also really good.
That's nonsense. I burned the plate to disguise it? No! I didn't do that!
Sylvie! The combo!
I don't remember which buttons it is.
Go away! Get away from me! So there's nothing backing up your deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Looks like we need another solution key to boom kill him. Good luck, Master.
There is proof! The culprit probably didn't notice it. But I remember. It's my blood.
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in Car 1, I cut my finger on the glass. When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it, but that bloodstain would have been hidden while the interlock was open. That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in Car 1, was found in Car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick. This is the truth of the case.
Oh, so fucking cute. You know what would be so cool? Is if it cut off his wing.
Oh yeah, baby. Confess your sins to me!
I'm not
Show your true form!
yet!
What? He's still going?
If Car 1 became Car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the...
The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car.
Oop.
Here. The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while Car 1 was running on the second. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, and then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
No, it's not me. I'm not.
Great detective work. I call that a critical hit.
I'm not the call!
He's barely standing. All that's left is to finish him off.
Finish him off? How do I do that?
Stab him!
Shove all of your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
Ooh!
Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. I used the book we saw earlier.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then this is the thingy thing.
Time to expose this crime. The cheeks and everything. The correct answer is somewhere inside your head, Master. This could be the clincher. There's only one truth.
I love the mix of Dang and Rampa in this. This is just really, I love this.
Where did Yuma rush to?
The files.
Yuma run towards the train.
Oh, okay. So the Archer. The train. Bay.
Then
Drogas.
Drogas.
Oh, we don't
I
have
think we
the
have to come back to that one.
yet. Of course you would drink the wine.
Everyone else drank coffee. And he's just like, nah.
You would drink the wine. Fire extinguisher was used for... Nope. That was in the other difference. It wouldn't be here because that's the image of the fire extinguisher. Oh, fuck! You're smarter than me, Sophie.
Bill
'Cause I
could
thought that
never
was
play
the
this game.
Fire extinguisher from... Okay.
Actually, it would be entertaining to see Bill play this, because then we could see them getting all beat up and fail.
Bill would have such a hard time. The bed.
Oh man, I can't wait until I get to do one of these in V3.
We'll get there.
Keep doing everything.
Oh my god, look at us.
Wah! Nope. Ow!
Owie.
Owie!
It would be the blackout, which is the picture of us.
Oh! What did the culprit burn? Divya?
Car number plate. That makes so much sense.
What happened after exiting the tunnel? Got put back together.
Yes. They still have the one from the beginning.
Which body was found last? Aphex's body.
Aphex, my poor little guy.
Let's do this one last. Let's do
Yeah,
this
that
one.
one's the locked one anyway.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Oh, it
Okay.
is. You're right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, I'm just... Okay.
So you're kind of forced to do it last, which, honestly, good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so he doesn't have ears.
Yeah, it's a part of his fucking hat.
Step right up, step right up.
Okay.
5 master detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
I don't think it was 5, actually. It was only 4.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanaiwar. I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
All because You were fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you'd kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
And so, the culprit's scheme had all ready to go. Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
I thought the culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
I felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill. But it was actually the drug.
You might be seriously ill.
Oh, so you thought yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones won't do much to a death god, but slander stings!
The culprit sent me off to car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death, setting all those master detectives on fire on purpose. What a psycho!
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in car 1.
The very first body we found.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse! And here I thought chivalry was dead!
Uh-huh.
What a gentleman! I'm actually a little jealous.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen me then and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing!
I caught a glimpse of Zilch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
It's just like a magic trick! Switching places under a veil of smoke!
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window, unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zilch's body, burnt to a crisp. At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
That must have been why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time. They probably laughed at you from there, watching
I love
all
his
their
shoes.
plans.
His shoes are so
I
fun.
went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached car 1.
That caused the blackout out and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train shook, was there or was there not jiggling wheels? Take a guess.
While the detached car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work, preparing to disguise car 1 as car 5.
What about the jiggling?
First, Aphex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the car 1 number plate was burned so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
At this time, the culprit was riding in car 1 on the other track, right?
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to car 4. Now behind car 4, that car became car 5.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
The culprit, riding in car 1, attached it to the back of car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
After that, I mistook car 1 for car 5 and walked right in. The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
I figured there'd been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on. I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1. The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Using a dead body? Oh, this is a despairingly brilliant idea!
Despairingly?
Despair!
When the train arrived in Kanai Ward, it connected to a different, prearranged car 1.
And with that, the train once again had 5 cars. So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
Peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station. As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
And Amaterasu was in on it! That really turns me on!
You mean pisses me off, right?
This poor little
I
boy.
said what I said what I said.
Main control room of the disguised
I
car
love
1.
him so much.
And waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than... Zilch Alexander! It was you!
Yeah, if you look at his hat, the ears are specifically attached to the hat.
Mm.
This is the truth I've uncovered.
And he's dead now.
He's dead now! Yippee! Yippee!
Is that it? What's this?
It's the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
The soul of the true culprit? Wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
Now it's
Kill
time
him
for the
here
main
and he
event.
dies in real life.
Woo!
Here we go. It's my time to shine. Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
Ooh, this music.
Ooh.
Stars shining crystal glorious stellar spiral.
I wonder if the ones for the other cases are going to be any different. Probably not, but...
That music fucked.
It
That's so
fucked.
good. It fucked hard.
Huh? We're back?
What are you talking about now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken. Yet. The Peacekeepers will take care of you. We have all the time in the world.
Huh?
Huh?
Shinigami! Where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on? Shinigami? Are you listening?
Get him!
Wait! I know who the culprit is!
What?
It's Zilch! He's still alive. He framed me.
What are you talking about? He's already dead.
Huh?
Shut up! This is not up for discussion! Take him away!
Shinigami! Where did you go? This isn't what's supposed to happen!
I'm right here.
Oh, I miss this form.
You're so cute when you panic, so why head to enjoy the view for a bit?
Stop playing around! Why hasn't the situation changed at all?
He must be hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem. Take him away! What? He's dead?
Huh? Oh my god. He really does die in real life.
Looks like it's over.
Huh?
He really does die in real life.
What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
There's always a price
They're
to
having
pay.
a little sidebar.
When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
The source perishes?
Oh my god, that face. The
Don't
sprite.
tell me.
That's right, the true culprit dies.
Then that report saying Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail. You're now innocent and free to go, Master. A happy ending. Roll credits!
I still don't think that fixes everything.
There's nothing happy about this. Zilch died because I solved the mystery, right?
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives. He deserved to die.
I mean, I don't think I'm completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
In that case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay.
I wouldn't trust that.
Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
I thought so.
Ah,
If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes was alive. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened. You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
what? You think you can weasel your way out of this? You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now. You're powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
No, I didn't mean...
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You are so close.
That does it. You're under arrest. Listen, you got no right to remain silent, and you got no right to call a lawyer either. Take him away.
No, wait! Hold on!
Jail time,
Hold
dude.
on just a second. Hey, excuse me. Do you have a minute?
You.
It's all good. Let's stop all the fighting. We both have to follow orders from the higher ups, so let's not do anything that causes unnecessary tension.
No.
Falsifying evidence.
That's
and
something
testimonies
Vaughn
is
would
a
wear.
drag when it's time to do the paperwork, right? It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah? You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
What?
If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report
Oh, I
to the
love his
World
eyes.
Detective Organization.
He's
You don't want
Vaughn's foot
trouble,
blue.
right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal. So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
Who is this fucking guy?
Let's go.
We have a new weird dad uncle now.
New weird dad uncle. Yippee. Oh, that's fucking Gojo. Nice.
Thank goodness that worked out.
Who is he?
Beats me?
He's Detective Pikachu. That's who.
Oh, that's so silly. And I run. Goodbye, weird man.
Hey,
Say,
Yeah.
Stranger danger, stranger danger.
well. I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
It must be Yuma. Yuma
This
Coco.
poor baby is now traumatized.
Fucking Coco head.
And you are?
I'm Yako Furio.
Yako
That's
Furio.
fucking Osamu Dazai. Jesus Christ. I knew I recognized the voice.
I was born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO. I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, the only detective agency in Kanai Ward.
God.
My office welcomes you.
That's
Nice to make your
Dazai.
acquaintance.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine. So he's a detective from the WDO.
You are?
Finally, I've met an ally. He managed to turn away the
Who?
peacekeepers, so he must be a high
Eli!
standard.
Gundad!
Good dad!
he's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man.
He can be both.
By the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details about this incident.
Right.
I kind of have to go.
I figured, okay, we can stop here. Goodbye. I love you, Phoenix.
I'm
I
sorry
love you,
kept you
Cindy,
waiting.
and
It
hopefully
took a
I'll
while to
have
get
enough
through all the
time
proceedings.
after I'm
practically
done
interrogated
setting
you,
up balloons
right?
and shit to
Conrad
able
Ward is
to
completely
fucking-
shut off from the outside world.
play again.
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
Can you save from where you're at?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, bye, Spippy.
Bye, love you.
Love you.
Oh, I
See
can't
you later.
save, whatever.
Oh,
I'll just not close it.
okay. Bye.
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 Bye,
Love
bye,
you.
bye,
Love
bye,
you.
bye, 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 bye.
Stop.